ẹ ṣeun sá o, ẹ ṣeun wa o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àwọn ìbéèrè tí àwọn àlùkò àti ẹ̀gbọ́núwà bí yẹn
Yes, sir.
pé ọ̀wọ̀n Nàìjíríà ọjà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé bàbá àlùkò ẹ tún rú àwọn olóṣèlú wa lágbára láti wọ́n ṣe tí ọ̀dà ni o. Tẹ́lí bí wọ́n ṣe ń gbọ́ ní ìsìn ni wọ́n máa sọ fún wa pé èlò èbó nǹkan pọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà jù lé èbó lọ. Tí ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ká ló jẹ́ kágbára náírà wálẹ̀. Ibà àwọn olóṣèlú wa náà ni ọmọba.
Bá mi mo gbọ́ yín sà.
Àwọn èèyàn wa ló bà Nàìjíríà jẹ́ o. Tó bá pé $1 ó jẹ́ $1.60 àbí $1 wá kò wà ní sí páàkì àdúgbò ẹ̀ máa pè é. Ṣé ẹ lè máa kọ̀ǹtẹ́ àbáyé tó ọmọ wa?
Rárá o, kí la fẹ́ lọ ṣe ìlú Èkó? Kí n fẹ́ wá lọ sí ìlú Òlù?
Nàìjíríà àwọn olóṣèlú wa náà ní bọ̀dọ̀ ẹ dé ọmọ wa lè rí bàtẹ́ yín o.
Àmì o, àmì o, àmì ẹ ṣeun tí inú lọ́ọ́ dá o. Àmì o, àmì o, àmì o, ẹ ṣeun wa.
Ẹ lè já wálé o.
Bàbá.
Àwọn olóṣèlú wa lágbára máa ń wọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan wọ Nàìjíríà. Àwa làwọn gàrí tààrà ní $700 nǹkan. Ó ti lọ bí 1715 fún àwọn olóṣèlú wa lọ́ba gbogbo tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yóò. Ọmọ ọba.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà, bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀wá dálé sẹ́lẹ̀ Nàìjíríà.
Tó kókó bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
Ẹ̀gbọ́.
Kókó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ̀sìn wa bó ń bàbá ẹ̀wá tèlú sí náà o.
Bó ṣe rí kan
Ọlọ́wọ́
yẹn sà.
pẹ̀lú yín o, àbọ̀ ọlọ́wọ́ dájú lórí yín o. Bàálù yín ò lè jábọ́ o.
Àmì sà, ẹ ṣeun
Ẹ̀lẹ́
sà.
sà, èmi ọ̀gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Èmi ọ̀gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Ọ̀dà ẹ ṣeun.
All right, you can call the number 09160001033, 09160001033, or 07055001033. Talk to the prince.
Hello.
Hello.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ o.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ o.
Ẹ dá ṣètò.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
À ń gbọ́ yín. Ọ̀rẹ́.
All right, my prince. Okay, let me take this call. Hello.
Hello. Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
À ń gbọ́ yín.
Orúkọ mi ni Akíwù.
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀. Hello. Ẹ tún wà pè.
All right, my prince. We are still talking about the JAPA syndrome. And we're about rounding up, not quite, we still have some few time, but we want to make a submission so that our government too will listen to us and see how we can go about this issue. Now, how do you reconcile the issue of JAPA? Don't you think lack of security in this country is part of why people just believe that, look, it's better for me to go to where I'm secured, that nobody will threaten my life? Just for example now, people that wants to go to farm cannot go to farm. People are afraid that they will be kidnapped. No, in fact, since you came in, I want to say that you will hardly go out in the night. Hardly go out in the night, because what are you looking for? Because you are afraid there's no security. What do you think our government should do? What I want us to talk about, what we can do. That what you see there. You see, one thing that is just appalling about our politicians is this: they go to all these places, they travel to all these places, but they never bring any good thing from that place to here, to Nigeria here. How can you encourage our politicians to make Nigeria better? Because if Nigeria is better, I will not have the sense of JAPA to anywhere.
Yes. Thank you, Govt, for this question. In fact, insecurity is a major factor, but there are a lot of things attached to it. We are lacking infrastructures of security as well.
What do you mean by infrastructure of security?
Or security infrastructure.
Because it's a big grammar. Yes.
Yes. Infrastructure of security. 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 this is the responsibility of the government, whoever is the government. And the responsibility they have is to provide for everything that makes people feel secured. Take for instance, we have police. Our police should be paid regularly. They should be trained properly, and they should be, be mandated to wholly protect the people and not molest or anything they do should be for the masses, for the people.
Good.
Not against the people. So,
I mean, let me give you an example. An average policeman will see your phone now and ask you to bring your phone. Bring your phone, shuffling your phone, trying to get information from your phone. Is it okay?
That's not okay. That is infringing on other people's rights. Individuals have their own rights. Every person has rights. Even a child has rights. Everybody has rights. So you cannot have a police officer cannot be asking to see what's the content of your phone unless there is a court order or anything that or a kind of warrant for them to search you, to search your phone or your possession. Police has no right. They know that there's even the constitution of the country. They is stated that they have no right to do that. But that's the reason why people have to be well enlightened. But you have to do this in a civil way to let them know that no, this is my right. You cannot look into my phone. If you touch my phone, even if you hold my phone, for you to even touch my phone, you are in soup already, because I can take you. I will take you to court. I'll take the evidences, and before you know it, you'll be dismissed from service. That is the under the human right, under the rule of law, that they cannot just do that. But why police do that is because in some circumstances they profile some people. Like, okay, this person, maybe a young person or whoever they are,
Must be a fraudster.
things like that.
Yahoo.
It's only they are being suspected, but they are trying to look for something like evidence to nab that person. So in that, it's like going to extreme. It's like
Hello.
Where we call here?
Hello. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè sà. À ń gbọ́ yín. Nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì yẹn ń já, àwọn èèyàn sì fẹ́ bá ọmọ bá sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín bọ̀.
So in that wise, what I'm saying is this: police must know. They know what to do. They know the right thing. But what they're doing by stopping people is because they taking the chance of, like, okay, this is where I'm in control. I can use in my office or whatever they have. Like
I have a gun.
I also have guns, and I can use it to intimidate other people, and that is outside law, outside the rules, outside their duties to do that. But they also have the right to detect crimes. So in the wake of doing their work to detect crimes, that's the reason why you see police officers. But police can stop anybody, whoever you are. They have the right under the law to stop you, to ask you questions, to find out who you are, to know about you, to know what you are doing. They have the right. You have to be very submissive to that, because they have the right. That's why you call them the police officer, to policing either the community or the city or the state or wherever they are. Police has that right all over the world, so they can be stopped, and they can also have special powers as well to look into your private, like, phones. But that must be spelled out, that's the special powers, either by court or by a kind of a judicial kind of a thing that gives them rights. Like, okay, that certain person must be investigated very well. They can do that, either to interrogate them in a way in order to detect crime.
Ọ̀dà ọmọọba àkókò ta ní ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ but mo fẹ́ béèrè ìbéèrè kan. Ẹ dákun, téèyàn ọba tiẹ̀ wá lọ ìlú èbó nǹkan báyìí tí ọba jápa yóò tó bí èlò. Àti visa àti gbogbo ẹ̀ àti passport àti gbogbo ẹ̀ àti owó bàálù àti gbogbo ẹ̀ èyí ò nà tó èlò.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká kàn ṣàkàwé àwọn owó tí àwọn èèyàn ná, tàbí ká sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, tí kálukú ná tó ń jápa. Ẹni tó fẹ́ jápa yóò náwó díẹ̀ o, torí ìlú tó fẹ́ lọ in a legitimate way tó fẹ́ lọ, fẹ́ gba visa wọn, ó san visa fee wọn tí wọ́n máa ń charge, tí ò jẹ́ ṣe owó yẹn kò ń ṣe tó pọ̀ jù náà tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó depend lórí embassy ìlú tó fẹ́ lọ. Owó tó fẹ́ ná lọ́hùn tó fẹ́ jápa ni, tí jíjápa yẹn wọn ò sọ pé kó o kó wá tó bá fẹ́ japa kó o fẹ́ gba immigrant visa o fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀ o fẹ́ lọ jókòó síbẹ̀ wọn ò ní kó o kó wá wọn ò ní béèrè pé èlò ló ní lọ́wọ́ lọ títí tí iléeṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ gbẹ̀ síṣẹ́ ti bá ti wà tó ti dúró díẹ̀ tó ti fún
ti wí pé bí ìgbà téèyàn bá ṣe NYSC tó wá gbéyàn ní káàmpù
lọ ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn ẹ̀tẹ̀yẹ ṣe ní tí wọ́n pè ń japa gangan tó òyìnbó gbé kalẹ̀ ní ẹ̀kọ́ tó pààyàn wá sọ di pé kálukú sáfẹ́ japa kó sáfẹ́ talé tọ̀nà ó fẹ́ gbọ̀nà ṣùgbọ́n talé tọ̀nà tí wọ́n ń táwọn èèyàn wá ń gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn olóńpọ̀ o ẹni tó kéré jù lọ́nà 15 million lọ́nà 10 million.
lèsì téèyàn bá fi ṣe bísínẹ́sì bí nǹkan tó yọ lọ.
ẹ wo alùkò ẹ tọrọ sí lẹ́nu ẹ tó ń tẹja ṣe pé tó ń tẹja tó ń ta igi tó ń ta ẹ̀pà lórí títì ìjẹba owó tó ń fi ṣòwò ó lè mọ́ tó bíi 5,000 naira ẹlẹ́mìí ìgbà 10,000 ẹlẹ́mìí 20,000 naira kì í ṣe mílíọ̀nù kan náà sọ̀rọ̀ 50,000 naira gan ní gbogbo tí ẹlẹ́mìí fi ṣe bísíǹsì bí ó sì rán ọmọ lọ léèwé tó lọ yunifásitì tó jáde
yóò san wọlé
yóò dẹ̀ ń ṣe so tó bá wá rí owó báyẹn tó wá pọ̀ tó báyẹn a ní láti jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí aráàlú àtọ̀dọ́ nílùú yìí a ní láti máa ronú wa pé kí la lè ṣe kábẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ìdí tá a fi tábàlà lọ sílé ìwé àbá lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ a fẹ́ lu ọpọlọ wa láti lè pé bàlá sí lu gbígbèsè ayé 10 million naira ó ṣe nǹkan ṣùgbọ́n ó sì dùn náà lánàá ní ẹni tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ nà nínà iná apá jayéjayé ó dùn kò pẹ́ láti ná tán ṣùgbọ́n 10 million naira is a big money téèyàn lè fi rí nǹkan kan ṣe tó bá farabalẹ̀ mo sọ pé àwọn kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ business pẹ̀lú ordinary 50,000 naira 100,000 naira wọ́n dẹ̀ ń dọ́gbọ́n manage wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ò ní kọjá àyà rẹ̀ tẹ́ bá fún yàn ní ẹni tẹ́ fún àṣà wa tó bà wá jẹ́ ni pé ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ 50,000 naira tẹ́ wá fún ní 200 or 500,000 naira ń sìn ìgbà ní ìrántí pé ẹ̀kọ́ náà máa sọ ẹbí o ìgbà ní ìrántí pé náà yẹ kó ṣe àwọn kan yẹ ló fà á ìkọjá àyè wa ni à ń kọjá míìsì wa à ń kọjá míìsì wa necessity wa ló dẹ̀ yẹ kí a máa wò pé ìta nídìí lẹ̀ ká máa náwó fún ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí ó wù wá la fẹ́ náwó lé lórí.
inú wa dùn pa pé yẹn dá wa lóhùn ẹ bá mi kí àwọn aráalé ká tó máa lọ mo fẹ́ kí Mr. Yusuf Adémọ́lá wọ́n wà lára àwọn tí wọ́n tẹ̀lé ọmọọba aládìgbòlù wa sínú stúdíò wa ń bí àti Mr. Buhade Saheed ẹ ṣé o ẹ kú àbáṣe ọmọọba ẹ dágbére fáwọn aráalé.
tó yín wá ẹ ṣé gan látàárọ̀ fún gbígbọ́ tẹ́ gbọ́ wa mo ẹ ṣé mo rò pé ẹ ti rí ẹ̀kọ́ kan àbí méjì kọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tá a sọ lénìí ó pọ̀ láti tí mọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ìpìtà tó yín náà dé náà ni tó ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ̀yin tí gbẹ̀mí lálejò náà olórí wa Ọlásùpọ̀ Àlùkò àti ọ̀gá wa Govt Okundepa. Thank you very much for listening to me and I really appreciate it.
ẹ̀yin aráalé àní rí jù báyìí lọ lónìí ó tún di ijọ́ mẹ́jọ